take the high road. You're pissing me off, son. You're really making me angry, dude.
You're an idiot.
Dude, I'm telling you, son.
You ain't gonna do nothing, no, shut up.
Dude, I think. You ask my former friend Jay what'll happen to you, son. When I take my socks off.
Shut up, you midget.
He just punched me in the head.
Just slap you with a sausage.
Shut up! I hope you get freaking toe fungus on your freaking earlobe. Toe fungus.
Just slap you with a sausage.
This is Steve Bannon, State of Mind.
Running double jump.
I love
Listen there, JJ. JJF and the other guy with the jugs. You ain't got enough. Here's the thing, you boys,
I need some Cheerios in there, boy.
you're gonna need some anode coolers that look like Christmas trees.
I got 1.5-inch anode coolers with my anode. My nipples are cooling, buddy. Don't worry.
You got 1.5 and oh damn! I'll stand down. If he's got 1.5 anode coolers, holy Jesus!
I keep my nipples cool, buddy.
You one of them guys with big...
Wow.
Why are you talking?
Custom made
Ain't
anode coolers.
Ain't nothing like a
about
big
an
set of
inch
anode
wide.
coolers,
Over.
except maybe the Indy 500.
Shut up,
Custom
Alex.
made anode coolers, rebuild
I know
power
you're
supply, soft start, jib jab, all that big power stuff here.
Good Lord, dude, you're 30 dog biscuits over. Would you turn that thing down, son?
Drive another...
I'm gonna have to unhook one leg of my freaking antenna.
So what? No less.
Turn that thing down, son.
What's your mom, son?
What the hell are you doing, boy? Turn that power down. That's a lot. That's too much power for this frequency right now.
Well, I figured I'd come in and say hello, shake a couple hands before I got off of here. Needle bender.
Sausage dog.
You ain't got to run that kind of. You ain't got to.
Shaking hands with danger.
I'm not feeling so. My stomach's hurting from all this RF running through this shack. I'm gonna tell you.
You need to shake hands with danger.
Like a can of pork and beans that's 10 years old. Don't eat it. It looks good, but gentlemen, take it from us.
You need some sauce.
Billy Bob thought he'd be awesome and run 2 kilowatts from his shack. Little did he know, he wanted to play with those anode coolers on top. Shake hands with danger.
I had them powder-coated pink.
Sausage pig.
I just want to recommend to you gentlemen that contemplating buying an amplifier. Get one with a couple of 500 Zs, a couple of jugs. Believe me, man. You can look in there at night and just, I just want to say, I want to just bring some paper towel in the shack.
Like Christmas all year round.
Son. Gentlemen, KB4YH, I'm going to get out of here. This is ridiculous.
You cook your
Stand by, Rick. You got 5 more minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, 5 minutes? I do?
Hey, you got 5 minutes.
Where's the guy with the transporter?
sausage transporter?
No, but you, all right. No, I love you, man. Kiss, kiss. I want to touch you on your balloon knot, but I can't right now because I don't really know you.
No.
You're new to the band, son. But it's nice that you're bringing up sausage.
I've been here a long time.
No, you haven't.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly, son. It is Sunday. God bless you for saying that. I'm going to hit you with a crucifix, you freak.
And some sausage.
Beautiful. KD1ZY.
There's a one-lander
There's
right
a one-lander. There he is, a KD-1. Get him out of here.
How did you get under the wire? Hey, KD-1, how did you get under the wire?
It just got to my head.
He's in our perimeter, gentlemen. He's in the perimeter.
Fire away.
Need everything dropped on my paws. I need God bless America. The gooks are inside my perimeter.
I got zips in a wire here. Zips in a wire.
That's it. I forgot to say that. I got zips.
I got zips in a wire. Zips in a wire.
Gentlemen, I got sausage in the wire, gentlemen.
On the Delmar,
Bangalore torpedo. I got a
party.
Shut up, man. How would you like it if we checked you for syphilis before you can join? Yeah, you don't have a good sausage, man. We don't like your sausage. It looks brown.
Burnt sausage.
It's burnt up.
Buttered sausage.
It looks like a butterfly. We ain't even cooked it yet.
Buttered sausage.
Come on in here, Oris. Come on in here, young man.
Sausage shortage.
Sausage shortage here, sir.
I'm going to grab that dude by the short hair. I'm going to... My bad. I didn't mean to say that. That was threatening. Let me stand by.
It's too short to grab.
I'm almost out of here, gentlemen. I got a minute and 30 seconds. I tell you what, it's been the best minute and 30 seconds. It's like when I had my happy ending in
Cabana.
Korea. Not Cobana. Shut up.
You weren't in Korea, Rick.
Wasn't in Korea?
Full of crap.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Her name was Lola.
Could have blindfolded that chick with dental floss, son. She wasn't Korean. She was Chinese.
In Philipper. Full of crap.
You shut up.
No.
Gentlemen, I just want to wish you got a very good Sunday. Enjoyed spending my time with you, gentlemen.
National Sausage Day.
Full of crap. Richard, I'm sad that I came along so late in your time on air. I could have had more fun.
Sausage Sunday.
Well, I just want to say this. Please come back tomorrow. I may or may not be here depending on the amount of letters I get from the FCC and the RL. But, that's why I have an attorney. That's why my attorney... I have 15 seconds, gentlemen. And I just want to say God bless all of you. I love every... And not some of you guys I don't love as much, though. I mean, I'm being honest. Stupid.
Okay, hit the road.
See you guys later. Good night. KB4 White Show.
Hey, douchebag.
73 from your brother KB3 PLG. KB3 PLG on air.
Where did all the sausage talk coming from? That's what I'm confused about.
PLG, you need more signal.
I got plenty of signal.
KK4SJ asking about the sausage talk.
Oh, good sausage.
He's a piss week.
He loves the sausage.
Your mom's a pips week.
Are you talking about Jimmy Dean? Jimmy Dean, the Sausage King?
Jimmy Dean.
We don't have Jimmy.
That sounds like SIJ. Nice to hear you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening, sir. KB3 PLG.
KB3PLG, KK4SJ. Just trying to understand where all the sausage talk is coming from. Sausage and...
Oh, you got someone in there just commenting sausage over and over again. I got you 30 over here, by the way, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, QSL, good deal. You're about 10 over now. I got my RF game turned back a little bit, but good sounding good. We got really good sausage in Pennsylvania.
Quiet, numbskull. I'm broadcasting.
Best sausage was in Worcester. Is a what? Worcester, Mass.
Worcester.
Worcester sausage? I never heard of that. Oh, it was in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Welcome to Worcester, $1.25.
Got a bunch of one-laners in there talking.
I thought Worcester was a brand of sausage you get from the store.
And Worcester's the sauce.
Yeah, Rick loves sausage. Rick loves the sausage. He started the whole sausage thing, Rick. I tell you what, my hunt club, they do like sausage sales every year, and we get some sausage from this local farm. Oh man, I can't think of the name of it now. I have to go out there and grab a pack out of the freezer. But it's something Farms. And it's some of the best damn sauces I've ever eaten. It's better than the mess you get from Food Line or Walmart. I'll think of it here in a minute, but it's damn good. They got all kind of different flavors. They make like kielbasa's, ground sauces, like patty sauces. Like they got quite a variety there. It comes from a local farm over here in Virginia. It's real good.
Yeah, let's go.
You should buy stock in the sausage market. It's soaring. Rick likes hot, thick sausage.
What?
The sausage market is soaring.
RK4SIJ.
Rick is the king of sausage. K2JJF. He loves the sausage.
Quiet. Yeah, yum.
Eat Charlie sausage.
Quiet.
I love the accents of my New England brothers. Thank you.
Okay.
He's a sausage sniffer. It's good to see the New England Brotherhood is representing 7200.
Quiet. Yeah, but so.
If you're not a member of the Sausage Squad, you're missing out. I love venison sausage. I have a lot of venison sausage.
Okay, so we got the FBOs, we got the smooth operators, which people probably forget about them. Now we got the Sausage Brothers.
And we got the Make America Great Club. We also have the MAGA group, too.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happened.
Me and Baba Booey, we started a radio club called MAGA.
What does FBO stand for?
The Sausage Squad.
Butt orifice.
Does FBO stand for fuck-witted brain dead orangutan?
No.
Okay, roger that.
You got sausage in your refrigerator, you're part of the Sausage Squad.
I got quiet. Roger that.
Hey, PLG, you still on frequency?
Roger, go ahead.
Hey, what? I didn't write you down on my log. What was the name again?
Brandon. Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, November, Delta, Oscar, November. Brandon.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And you're up in Pennsylvania. What was the call again?
KB3 PLG.
Did anyone ever tell you Brandon has a name?
Wow, thanks, guy. I appreciate that.
Okay, I got you.
That's a $3 bill.
I try to, I got to write them all down, man, because I'm terrible with names and call signs. I can't remember them all.
That's as long as two boys reference.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, Brandon's a good guy up in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I talked to him a couple of times. I couldn't remember the name. I must have failed to write it down.
TW skills I'm hearing here.
Anyway,
good evening, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I always try to keep it respectful and, have a little conversation.
You should try Cumberland sausage. You ever ate any tube steak? It's like a bunch of queens. He's dealing sausage.
It's like a bungee cord.
The Knackwurst sausage is good too. I love knockwurst, bratwurst, everything. Actually, I got more venison sausage coming today.
Hey there, Dick Dash.
I think you're not a member of the Sausage Squad. You're not a member of the Sausage Squad.
Down below 7.125.
I get the venison sausage. I fry up some onions and caramelize them in the barbecue and the frying. And you put that over the sausage and make some sausage.
Well, I'll be a free meal. Pay attention. Don't look at the bad plan.
I'm talking. Don't keep trying to think about sausage. You join the sausage squad. You start out as a little.
Try not to break it,
You work your way up.
Clear. Clear.
Join the sausage squad, you start out as a little smoky.
It's a little buffy there.
Yeah, it's not like good caramelized onions on top of the venison sausage.
I'd like to take a little who's here to talk smack, or who's here to like to have a beer too?
I learned that up at the German Hun Club.
Having a beer right now, enjoying a nice Yingling.
And they caramelize the onions, the German guys. When I was there, and they put it all over the sausage. Oh,
The sausage king of New York. Yeah, but they have mustard too.
New York. Sausage, yeah.
Mustard is good on sausage.
Beans in your sausage.
No, that's disgusting, bro. You're a pig.
He's stupid on you.
Yeah, he's goofing. I know, he's a goofball.
Oh, right direction.
Blue pill will be a long
Someone state of Virginia.
We got a restaurant down here. It's been around for a long time. It was Zum Stammtisch. German restaurant, but they got a butcher shop as part of the restaurant. And they make some good bratwurst there. Some Jan Lager. Oh, some dried sausage. Delicious.
Do they make about
Yeah, my neighborhood was originally old German.
here's the blood?
It's a nice spetzel. With that. Oh, delicious. Yeah, we get the spetzel with the butter. We get the homemade butter made, and we put that in with the spetzel.
Do they have good espresso?
We got a speckle of a sausage.
Most of these people out here don't know good eating. They have no idea. Look at Rick. He creates havoc, and he just takes off. About the liver.
I have a visitor. I have to stand by. I have a visitor in the shack, gentlemen. I'll be back. KV4 YHO.
Did they bring you sausage? Quiet blood, though. You have no friends. They brought him a case of sausage.
It was already cooked.
You're going to dream about sausage. You hear me?
I want to know what the difference is between New York style pizza and Chicago style pizza. What's the big difference?
Chicago is
It's better.
New York pizza is nearly up to now,
There's a lot of difference.
which is a thin crust.
Don't forget the tomatoes. Those little cheese.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, I mean, we got some pizza restaurants around here, and they're always advertising, New York style pizza. It's like this big deal. And then you kind of get there, and you're like, well, I'm like, okay. Like, this ain't really.
And there's never two the same,
Like the pizza versus a New York style pizza versus a Chicago style pizza. Like, restaurants around here, they advertise these pizzas, being from all these different countries.
I try to tell him, but he doesn't listen.
I haven't eaten at all of them.
He doesn't let you talk.
And they're all like, to me, they're all the same damn thing. So what's the big deal?
You ready? You want me to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know. I want to know if Chicago style, a real.
He don't know what he's doing.
Versus a real New York style versus a real Italian style. What's what gives, man? I want to know. I want some real pizza. I want to know where I need to go to get it.
Hey, Chris, are you drinking?
I'm tired of all these damn restaurants that are serving up all this knockoff style pizza that's giving states like Chicago and New York a bad name.
Chicago is American-made pizza. It's called deep pan pizza. It's a thick pizza. They don't make that in Italy. New York pizza is actually it's a traditional Napoletan pizza.
okay, which is a thin crust pizza. And then you got Sicilian pizza, which you call a square pie. The square pie is called Sicilian pie. It's a little bit thicker crust, but it's square. But the round pizza is really after the Napoletan pizza, because in northern Italy, they make it a thin crust pizza. So when they immigrated to New York and Boston and so on, they use a thin crust. So the New York pizza is actually after European pizza, which is styled at the Napoletan pizza. But the pan pizza in Illinois or Chicago, that is made in America here. It's a thick pizza. It's made in a pan.
Detroit style.
Topping, TV, shape, and the bacon's all different.
Well, if you put
They never do the same. Believe me.
what kind of pizza is
Up in northern Italy, they like really big dirt on the bottom. They really make it really, really crispy.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the deep dish myself. Where does that come from? Chicago?
Yeah, that's made in America. That's from Chicago. They did the big pan pizza, yeah.
Or as big as...
All over the world. They're as big as what?
If you have a really good round pizza in New York here, real thin crust but crispy, that's it. You won't go back. It's some of the best. We have some pizzeries up here in New York. You got some great pizzerias in Connecticut actually too, up in Little and in Boston. It's crispy as hell. It's delicious and it's really, really good stuff.
Go stuff for your mouth with a meatball.
I'll tell you, I think some of the best meatballs are from a local Italian restaurant over here near my home, QTH. And it's called the buffalo chicken pizza. It's like it's pizza sauce, cheese. There's like buffalo sauce on it with chicken. I think it's some kind of like blue cheese ranch kind of dressing on it, sauce on it. In addition to like a variety of peppers. There's like green bell peppers, some onions on it, some sweet peppers.
Of course, that's the veggie.
I'll tell you what, man, that
Veggie pizza.
That damn pizza right there, that bitch is good. I haven't had it lately, but usually when I go to get pizza, that's where I go, and that's what I order. And it is really delicious. And it comes from an Italian restaurant.
Let me tell you something. They make all different types up here, but you got to go to the right one. They make an enchilada pizza. That's what I mean. It's just saying Italian means salad. They make a salad on top of the pizza with a thin crust. Oh, it's delicious, crispy. There's so many different types. You just got to go to the right place.
Yeah, I understand. KK4SIJ.
K2JJ.
Like the pickles on my pizza.
They make a clam pizza up here in the whole New York. The Italian pizzeria for like 110 years. They use coal. Coal ovens are some of the best, but they're banned now. So whatever's around is grandfathered in. Coal pizza or cold ovens are some of the best pizza you get. It's really crispy, really good. Then you got wood, brick oven with wood stuff. There's no different type of gas, but they make a clam pizza actually in Connecticut, in Italy, and they make them uptown in Harlem here in New York City. Phenomenal. Oh, so good.
They say what else is good is pineapple.
All right. Well, I heard today I'm going to get a pizza with a sausage
when
on
it comes to a crowd of people who favor it and dislike it, but ham and pineapple, known as like a Hawaiian-style pizza, or Canadian bacon, pineapple with cheese sauce on it. Man, I will tear that mess up. I love pineapple on pizza. I don't care if you can frown on it all you want to.
You know what they call that?
Unless you have actually
tried Hawaiian pizza.
Then don't knock it. Don't knock it till you try it. Pineapple on pizza. That's the way to go.
Alpha 2. You
gotta have it with bacon, though. You gotta have the pineapple with bacon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bacon, ham, pineapple. A lot of people seem to frown upon it, but I think the ones that primarily frown upon it are the ones that have never actually tried it.
We got the half wit.
You go back to the place in Brooklyn and make fresh mozzarella in the back. They put that on there, fresh mozzarella with fresh basil ligure, which in Italian means basil. Fresh basil. Oh my God!
I'm really trying to be nice.
I gotta get this guy come over here and cook for me.
You put a little Locatelli Romano shop at
let me tell you guys how to make pizza.
Yeah, with a bottle of wine.
You're right. That's not Italian pizza. Now you want to talk about Hawaiian pizza? Pineapples are fine. Pineapples are perfect.
Who is this guy?
This guy's oil is horrible. Your audio.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Swallowing the mic.
I've been getting reports like that.
You sound like a JJF with that audio. It sounds like a JJF.
You all mudded up, boy.
It's muddle. It's muddle. Your audio's
You're muddy.
Muddy. All right. How's that?
much better. 100%
a little bit
better, buddy.
It's a muddy.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Excellent. Sounds really good now.
Yeah. I got a deep voice. And if I keep this stupid microphone has a, well, I guess it's good for a low set. But if I forget to correct the button, some people want to change. But if I correct it, it's
drunk?
Yeah.
You need to hold the power button.
Yeah, keep your foot down on the throttle.
No, now it sounds fine. I just cut the load. I think I'm looking at the meter now, and it's within 3K, and the audio is better.
Yeah, it was very muddy. You always driving. It sounds better now.
Yeah, you even start to talk better.
Thank you. Listen, I cook homemade pizza.
How much are you drinking?
I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm familiar with pizza. I also make my own tomato sauce. I don't buy it.
He makes his own cream rinse, too.
And I make my pizza.
He makes his own cream of cheese.
I buy the dough.
I make my own sausage. Awesome.
I make my own yogurt in a great big vat.
I do pizza too. I have it on a barbecue. I got a metal slate to save the pizza.
I use a Hamilton Beach blender.
As he talks to you, he shares his own butter.
Roger that.
I keep it under the zipper, you know?
Hamilton Beach is like sort of a top-of-the-line blender.
The Vigimac.
They're not considered high-end, but you can't break one. I make my own pizza.
The Vigimac.
You know, that's not easy to make a bunch of jars of tomato sauce.
I like eggs.
I mean, I'm talking about 200 jars.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
And keep it. It is a lot of work.
You gotta ferment it, yeah.
Takes about 7 people.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
We make it, we share it, and we put it on our pasta or pizza.
You use the bruise the tomato.
I want to know who's the tomato here.
South New Jersey.
Make food from scratch. A lot of these guys out there have no clue.
Good CW that.
But when you make your own sauce, it's 10 times better, and it's a lot of work. My grandmother used to do it.
I'm gonna put it on my pizza tonight.
And your sausage.
Sausage, yeah.
Not that sausage is good. It's very good sausage.
I'm telling you, that's to get the best tomatoes. South New Jersey. Very expensive.
Hello, can anybody hear me? You gotta get the San Manzano tomatoes. The San Manzano tomatoes are the best in Italy. You make fun of us all you want, but we know how to eat, boys. I make my own sausage. That's why Italians live a long time.
Yeah, I cook for my members.
Oh, just because they came to America, we're poor. We had to make food and preserve it wherever we could. Like a Fermunda cheese sandwich with sausage. That would probably be the Irish.
Do any of you guys have problems with your RF, like blanking out your monitor?
Get rid of your grounds. Grounds are no good on your radio.
Your new radio.
Get rid of your grounds. Grounds are no good in the house. Put a sausage on it. I run 0 grounds. I have 0 RF.
I'm very well grounded.
That's the problem. You have too many grounds. The more grounds you have, the more interference you're going to have.
You gotta give it a little lift.
I run 0 grounds in my house. Always have.
I have a ground.
Surrounded by sausage.
I love the ground. It makes me feel very, very safe.
Too many grounds give you RF.
Most of the crowd more often than intended.
All you need is a ground outside by your antenna. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, and the more you drink, the more you know what the ground does.
Roger that.
Fill me in on that. What happened? Ground my radio with a sausage. That's it, boy. Kilowatt 2 Jumbo Jack flash for dedication. It's 1 minute after 20 after 4.
2 minutes after. And muscle. If you're Italian, you gotta like muscle. And now soup with the pesh. Soup with the pesh.
Muscle sausage.
Well, it's not usually in soup with the pesh, but if you like it, throw it in.
Hey, who is it sending like 2 words per minute in CW out here?
I don't know. I got a converter. I don't bother with it because I don't care.
What are they saying?
Ready. You guys got converters? Did you, Rick?
I got one. It's just not turned on.
I wonder why it's transmitting so slow.
Don't start.
I mean, that's like less than 5 words a minute.
I think it's like 1.5 words per minute.
It's under 5 a minute. I know that.
I wonder when I took my original test if I failed and the examiner just passed me anyhow.
Probably had 30 minutes past the test.
Do over FID.
They really didn't care.
No, the fastest word that I had to do was 13. I didn't have to do the 20. I would have passed it easily, but I just didn't do it. I just did the 13.
I bribe my guys with some sausage.
I once passed 2 tests in 20 minutes.
Gave 2 links of sausage.
You can do
What
the
did you do?
20.
Did you
are
your
amazing.
general and your extra at the same time?
No, I took tech and general at the same time.
Good for you. Isn't it nice? You don't need code for anything anymore.
Don't need what? Don't need what?
I don't think you need code for anything.
I can't hear you. There's some jackass beeping all over us right now.
Check 1, 2, hello, radio.
I think 2002 or 3.
Yeah, busted my ass for nothing.
That long ago they got rid of the code?
I believe so.
FATU. I'll be right back.
Wow. Well, it is kind of unnecessary. You kind of really don't need the code.
Well, I didn't have the option because I got in after. I have my life for 21 years. But the old fallacy of people saying, the non-code operators are the ones causing the jamming. I know several operators over the years that were jamming that were totally code. So it doesn't make you any better. You as a person have to be a good person and overall to be a good operator. And that's the whole thing that comes down to. Is that because it's code or not?
It is garbage talk.
But you know what it is? It's that the code just makes it
Which garbage store? Which is
a little harder. You know, you have to be more dedicated. It's not like that many that is signing up every day. So if you want to keep follow it.
I mean, I believe, people enjoy it and like it, by all means, like other modes. But like you said, the hobby was dying out and they had to bring people in. And if it dies out, then eventually they'll take away all our stuff, the frequencies, the bands,
That all the
everything.
stores going broke.
Who's
Selling
seen it?
radios.
Is it true that they're giving, or they're almost giving some of the some of the 440 2-meter band away to. This is not a joke.
Head around the council, and the council
Commercial
says,
station
drop the code.
Canada.
We need more radio operators.
I love it. The guys out there that are keying up on you saying, "Oh, you're wrong, you're wrong." They don't give their calls. They don't give their calls. They don't tell it first personal. They use a fake voice, and they're probably code operators too, which is pretty pathetic. What do you, Bob? What do you key up on, Bob?
Call KA2 Papa Zanzibar. I mean, I give it all the
But you're
time.
not doing, so if you
I
ask
mean,
you.
that's what you're supposed to do. That's
Delta 1, Charlie Kilo. That's what I'm saying. These guys, most of them are code out there, yipping and yapping, and they don't give their calls or nothing. So that speaks for itself.
Well, maybe they gave you the Morse code. Gotta listen.
that Morse code's been going on for years over here.
Oh, yeah.
hey, your call sign on CW. It's okay. If they're having the same technical issue that I have sometimes, when I use an SDR receiver, it's almost like the squelch kicks in, and it kicks it out sometimes. But the squelch of my radio is down, and I don't think if there is a squelch on the other one, I think I turned it down too. But yet it cuts off like a squelch sometimes. You guys ever have that problem?
Maybe all receivers get overdriven.
All the jamming that happens over here, what do you think's going on? Your personal observations?
Well, the observation is, I think, from even the ARL and stuff, they would rather have all this on one frequency and consolidate than go off to other frequencies.
Well, that's true. You know, people make fun. This is only one frequency. One little teeny frequency. So people really shouldn't be busting anybody's chops.
No, keep it all here. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong overall what these people do, but they'd rather have it on one and that's it. Unfortunately, you do have scratch.
They don't want to spread the disease.
It's pretty pathetic.
Sausage squash.
And if they come here, what's the purpose? I mean, if you don't like it, just don't come here. Don't come here and complain. We've got one little teeny frequency, and then people come here that say they're good. Why don't you just go talk on the other million frequencies that people are just normal and wonderful? I mean, we don't bother them on their frequencies.
Shut up. Did you hear the village people are going to perform on Trump's inauguration day?
You see, like the person I got music here. It's a joke. It's a total joke. That even for us, it's a joke. I mean, we don't like it. Nobody else likes it. But what are we gonna do? It's part of our. It's part of the heritage of 7200.
They're all insignificant. I don't always.
It's all sick.
I've made a few
It's all stupid to be there.
Y'all there? Where's the band go? I can't hear anybody.
I heard W09.
Mm-hmm.
Kilowatt 2 Jumbo Jack Flash, 1 minute after, well, 1 minute after 4:30.
The 3RWJ for ID.
2RWJ.
Today, and we got work tomorrow. That sucks.
Well, it ain't gonna be that cold, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm outside. The last week was brutal, but yeah, it's amazing when you're off. The time goes by so fast. When you're working, the time goes by so slow. That's the way I feel.
Well, I'm sure, especially if you're outside.
Oh yeah, it's freaking forget it. Right off the water, it's cold.
I know, I've been there.
I know you have. I got 4.5 to go, buddy, and I'm done.
Oh, wow.
Pizza.
35 years in.
Pizza.
Right back, guys. Right back. K2JJ.
Does anybody want to hear my observation?
Yes, sir. I'd have no problem at all with hearing your observations.
He's like, shoo. Well, there's some fellows who live here and some fellows who want to live here.
When you say here, you're referring to the frequency?
7200, sir.
Yes. Yeah. I'm one of the people who does like to live here because there's, you know, not all the time, but it's
I jammed the frequency.
a nice change.
From what I've seen, all the folks who pretty much live here as a home base.
And there's nothing wrong.
You don't enjoy it where you live, right? And all these folks who normally hang out here have been.
This is the only frequency you can do it. You know,
friendly.
You don't have to
welcoming.
set the tableware perfectly. You know what I mean?
Then there's these people who would love to move into this frequency and hold their necks and all this other crap. Hey, whatever, you know. And a lot of loudmouth, braggadocious, ostentatious jerks. Roger that.
Actually got socials.
You sound a little down, sir. Sounds like you're almost fed up with it or something. You're not sounding at all happy. Describe that.
Hey, I'm just telling you my observations, that's all.
Yum, get you some.
Yum, get yourself. Well, my observation is this. It's a nutty frequency, and I just hate people who jam it. If I could find every one of the people who jam it and choke them, I would.
Right, and I hate jamming too, and these guys doing CW and playing music.
Well, go ahead and start choking yourself, Dave.
Literature over the air, trying to keep everybody else talking. It's a real pain in the dick, right?
I understand why they do it. I mean, people come here just to shoot the shit, talk. You know,
myself as well, thank you. Roger that.
Play music? I mean, jam people? That's not what this frequency is about. But they do it. They do it, and I don't really have the energy to go find them. But one day I just might find the energy because that's how bad it is.
Well, I almost made you out of the CW coming over top of you, but anyways, I'll continue on. Who has the most?
Okay, Roger. KHFPC is just hanging out on the side. Hey, has anybody heard Rick or Jeff on tonight? Has anybody heard them on this evening?
Are you talking about YHO and then ROS?
talking about, Jim?
Well, Rich or Jeff. Rich or Jeff.
YHO was on a normal schedule. So anyway, who would have the impetus to sit there and jam and transmit and listen at the same time? Or who would have the means?
I can do that. I can transmit and listen at the same time.
Just punch up an SDR. And then
I have 2 radios.
all right, so who's got 2 radios and at least 2
for this? But the satellite station also has these bands on it.
You know, RON is one hell of a good dude.
Who? Who's one hell of a good dude?
RON.
That's a vicious rumor.
I thought it said Myra Lansky.
No. Romeo Oscar November. RON. He's a good dude.
The dude?
Oh, Ron.
So my question
Yeah, I talked to Ronnie.
who has the means and the motive to do such a thing? To transmit, to jam, and listen simultaneously. Think about it.
Be neutral. I was on 80 meters, and I was talking to these guys, and they were telling me what a dirtbag I was because I hung out in 7200 and only fools and dirtbag. Well, I don't want to use the other words I use, but the filth that came out of their mouth, degrading 7200. And I was listening this whole time and saying, gee, they're hypocrites. They're doing everything. I mean, every single thing they're accusing me of, they're doing themselves. So I took the liberty of recording over an hour of their bullshit. And I played it back to them. And all 3 of them disappeared within about 30 seconds.
So I ask you again, who could jam and transmit and listen simultaneously?
Anybody could, man. Anybody.
Maybe you got 2 radios.
Every radio can transmit, can do split. Okay? So any radio, let's say if I wanted a jam on 7200, fine. A jam on 7200. Now I've got split. So
but you're monitoring on SDR.
But I've got another radio that can do anything. So that's the answer to your question.
And then while I'm jamming, my signal is always turned over the jamming signal. What is going on? Who does that all the time?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you. This way we could shut them up. But I don't know. And frankly, I've got a pretty strong signal, and I could usually stomp all over them. So I don't have that much motivation to do anything.
Well, there's one guy that stands out that you can't rule out, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, that's going to change, gentlemen.
And he wants to rule 7,200, and he wants to be the king of this and that.
Okay, let's put it this way. That's going to change. This, I can promise you.
KFHCVU, be right back.
KHUFTZ for a date. I'll promise you this, gentlemen. Within not too long a period of time, there'll be nobody on this frequency, and that will be that'll be louder than me. This I can guarantee because I'm tired of. Well, first of all, I want. I'm getting older. I'm 62. It's going to be my last antenna. Let's be realistic. And but I'm powering it up. It's a mega beam, fucking shitload of money to install it. And it's going to be a monster, a global monster. And I don't care. I don't want it. I can't take my money with me under the grave. Why not spend it?
Well, that's cool.
And that's exactly what I'm doing, man. I'm talking every band, 3 elements, just even 40. It's a monster. And it's doing that other shitty band that I'm never going to use. What do they call that? 60 meters or, I don't know. Some band I never used.
6 meters.
Yeah. Maybe I guess I'll use it now because I'm going to have it. And it's going to be at the top of the 40 meter is going to be at the very top of the tower. And it's a 90-foot tower. So that's where the 40 meter is going. And, it does all the work bands, all the other beams, all the other elements are going down. It's a massive tower. It's Rowan 55. And she's 90 feet. And she's a monster. This thing never comes down.
It's amazing since Rick is gone, everything is very civil here.
I mean, I want it because I want it. And if I can afford it, no reason why I shouldn't get it.
Listen, if you worked hard and you want something you can afford it, by all means, you should.
I know. I do. I have the same opinion. I mean, what do most people live to? What age? They say what most people croak before they're 80, like 78. What's the age? I don't think the age is the average age is in the 80s. I think it's somewhere in the late 70s.
Yeah, it actually went down after the COVID vaccine bull crap. I think it's 76 or something now.
Okay, I'm 62. So damn. I'll be using that antenna. And that's right, folks. I don't give a shit. Whoever buys your property can take the damn antenna down. When I'm pushing daisies, I'm not going to be thinking about it.
Yeah, when I retire, I'm moving out of here. I'm in a very congested area. I have what I have. I put up a linear dipole to make it work. And when I move out, I'm probably going to Virginia or Pennsylvania to buy some property with it, the house, in a nice country setting. And I'm going to put up what I want. I'm going to invest a couple of, probably like $20,000. I'm going to buy some new radios, new amplifiers. I'm going to put up a four-element beam and so on, a tower. I'm going to do it the right way because I retired, I worked hard, and I'm going to do what I want, build what I want. So I agree with you. If you work hard and you want what you want, you can afford it. By all means, you have every right to.
I did work hard. Really hard. And now I want my little prize. I already bought my beautiful lake house with a boat. Now I'm going to get the antenna. That's all I want. Oh, and a new car. I bought a new car. So that's it. I'm done spending. I've exhausted, not the money necessarily, but I've exhausted my needs. I don't think I want anything else. Maybe a big hunting place up in the country, but, I already got plenty of land. So that's it. If all you do is service your needs and let the rest collect interest, who cares? I mean, I'm not one of those people who wants to live to save money for my children. I've taught my children to take care of themselves. And although apparently they are going to get some because I can't see spending it all. But I'm not that way. I don't want to live to save money for other people for after I die. That's not how I roll.
Okay, so Jay, I'm gonna leave stuff for my kids. But I'm leaving them off good with education and stuff. feels like they make money, but I agree. Like I said, I with the house. I had a beam at the property where I was, and it just goes. The beam is unbelievable. I mean, you have a beam, you know how it is. There is no substitute for a beam, and that's why I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to have the beam. I'm gonna have it on 40 here, and we're gonna have some real fun then. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And you know, it's 35 years. The one occupation I'm doing now, I did 2 other ones for about 10 years. I put a lot of time in, so I can't wait till I retire.
Well, enjoy it when you do. I retired a while ago. Then the problem is I got bored and I got into, I didn't use the time constructively, let's say that. But then my wife straightened that out pretty damn quick. So, that's the long and the short of that. So now I'm getting back in amateur radio and archery, and I like guns. So I'm kind of rolling back into the hobbies that I enjoy versus spending time that had no positive results.
KFAC, you're back on frequency.
I hunt a lot. I haven't hunted about 4 years, so that's why I'm gonna be buying some acreage when I retire, where I move to full time. So I get back into hunting and so on. So we basically like the same things, and that's the key. A lot of people I know retired before me, they had no hobbies. Some guys came back to work, believe it or not, and some just went nuts because they had nothing to do, and they had to find something to do. But that's the key. You need hobbies. You need stuff to keep you occupied, especially when you're retired. You need to have hobbies that you enjoy doing, that are really going to keep you busy.
KA2FPC Friday. Absolutely.
KR4IS.
The only problem is, let's say, for example,
KR4IS.
one of your hobbies after you had nothing to do.
CVU operator check.
Now, the problem with that is you get addicted, and then you lose interest. That's the insidious thing about alcoholism. Is it takes away your interest, and it does it so subtly. Takes away your interest in everything else, and you focus on the one thing, the booze.
Definitely. I think Virginia Beach is out there. Go ahead, Jim.
And I don't think that'll ever change. I think if you're a boozer, at one point in time, if you get full-blown alcoholism, you're always going to be one, and that's what sucks. But if you stay away from the booze, then you won't be one. You know what I mean? It's like one of the only diseases you have somewhat of a choice, somewhat, to get better. I mean, you can recover, but you don't always. If you follow me.
Yeah, like I said, I like alcohol. I don't really have a problem as far as addiction. I've had friends who ruined their lives or almost did and came back. So I understand where you're coming from. I do got Virginia Beach out there. Go ahead, Jeff.
I was just in, sitting here listening.
Well, if you got any input, just go around.
Smoking too?
Retirement and hobbies and keep us busy and so on.
Yeah, I could retire, but I'm like a couple of you guys. I like making money. That's one thing. I've got all my hobbies, and I've been doing all my hobbies. I like competitive firearms shooting. I like reloading ammo. Got my amateur radio. I do sailplanes, RC sailplanes. I got a couple with 10-foot, one with a 12-foot wingspan, and I got enough hobbies you can shake a stick at.
Hey, so why would you ever jam 7200?
How you doing? KA2FPC.
Yeah, other hobbies are great. You never would you?
You better. And if you're starting to do them again, or maybe you never stop doing. The point is to get your interest back in them. If you become a drinker, then
hey there, operator.
Sources of entertainment. That's all I would say. it tends to rob you of the things that you used to enjoy.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
Beer cans on the beach. Might be beer cans, you think.
Although, did you say you're? I'm definitely. I'm not. I don't go into. What should I say? Competition shooting, Jeff. But I do enjoy it very much. In fact, I've built a few gun ranges. Archery, though. I think archery is one of my favorites. I got a nice Matthews bow and tons of targets. I like archery. Archery is probably my favorite hobby.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I got a compound bow over here. It's taking a couple deer with it. It's a lot of fun. I do bullseye shooting with 45 and 22. And the other one I like a lot is 22 long rifle offhand silhouette shooting. I really enjoy that. I've got a couple of heavy bull-barreled guns. Some of them are single shot, and some stuff that I've custom bedded the actions in. And
don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I'm no gunsmith, but I like to dabble around with it. So.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
Are those handguns, by the way?
Roger on that. Yeah. There's a gentleman who would like to enter. Sir, come on in. The bird is welcome.
It's Rick the asshole.
I just want to say good evening to my friend Jeff and the other gentleman. I've enjoyed this lively QSO. KB4YHO. Good evening, gentlemen.
This guy is back. He's gonna ruin everything.
You shut the hell up. I'm enjoying the goddamn QSO, you son of a biscuit eater.
You're full of shit. Get out of here, you punk.
He's like bad breath. Keeps coming back. Halitosis.
KD4YHO expired 2 years ago on a tech license.
Bravo. Not Delta. My dog expired last year, you freak. Get out of here. I'm just thanking these gentlemen for providing me with a goddamn good QSO, and you guys want to interfere. Shut up.
We don't need to use
Hey, how you doing, Rick?
of all the bullcrap on
Tech
this frequency.
license never could transmit on this frequency, and KD4YHO is expired in 2023 on a tech license.
I don't know the guy, sir. I'm not sure why you brought him up, but I'm sorry. I don't know the gentleman.
Please give me a call sign.
He didn't know his license was expired.
Yeah, we don't have it so much back here.
KD4YHO, is that you?
Can you copy me tonight, or is there too much time?
Look, I'm having issues. I want to thank you gentlemen for the lively QSO. And I've got jumped by a bunch of these freaks, these goddamn malcontents.
You're the cause of all the problems on the frequency, inbred.
Just ignore them. That's what I do.
Rick is the cause of all.
Just send them background stuff.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit.
I'm going to go eat some beef stew with some red wine and something else. I don't even know. Good evening, gentlemen. I just want to congratulate you. I thought it was great. I thought it was good. I thought I was doing a good thing. I guess not. KB4YHF. Good evening.
Enjoy your meal, my friend.
Hope you choke on the beef.
You always got a friend on your system.
As soon as Rick comes out here, they all come out. As soon as this idiot comes out here.
You can always find a friend.
What's a cannoli?
It was so civil until this idiot came back.
You know, we were having a nice conversation.
Can you guys answer me one question here on 7200? I got a question for 7200.
Man.
He's a home wrecker.
Oh, who did he bounce? What chick did he bounce?
He's a home wrecker.
I got a question for 7200.
He's a home wrecker.
Somebody
He's a
tell me
home
on
wrecker.
7200.
He's a home wrecker. He's a home wrecker. He's a home wrecker.
Yeah,
He's a home wrecker. 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 He's a home wrecker.
In a civil matter, we've spoken before. This was Mike. What was your name?
Hey, can someone tell me who's the king of 7200 now? Who's the king of 7200 since Dan is not on the frequency no more?
There are no kings. There are no kings. Everybody.
No, that was Cabin Boy.
To a pawn. 7200 has only pawns. No
God, he wants to be it. That's
Who's pulling the string off, by the way, but
nefarious.
Do you want to be the king, sir? Is that what you're suggesting, that you would like to be the king?
Well, I heard Captain Dave lost his license, so I guess he's not qualified to be the king of 7200.
All created equal. There is no king.
Well, bullshit's the longest.
The frequency has the capacity to have anyone in control. The funniest thing that I've seen and I've heard on radio is when they tried to do SBO people this frequency. I laughed. I thought it was a joke. And then there was something else they tried to do. What was that other thing, other than the SBOs, that they were trying to do? That's the frequency that would never work.
Well, I figured AC1DD was the king on 7200. AC1DD over there in Illinois.
Braggadocious orangutan.
I like orangutans. In fact, they're one of my favorite primates. I think they're very social. Personally, I'd like to get a monkey, but I understand it makes a bad pet when it's older. See, I don't want to put my orangutan or my monkey in a nursing home when it gets older. So I hear they get a little nasty when they get older. Kind of like us. This is KA2. FPG Freddy. KFA TVU.
Kilowatt 2, Jumbo Jack Flash. 5 o'clock's coming upon us.
But, yeah, it's starting to. The lights.
Hello
to the rickshaw.
Hello to the rickshaw. AB3 PLG.
That long day.
That's right, baby. We're looking forward to spring, baby.
What's that, KBC PLG?
AB3 PLG. Hello to all stations.
KFA TVU here at your service.
Where's KK4SIG when you need it?
See, we can control ourselves. People, don't understand this. We screw around.
Propane. Gotta get that flame.
Inappropriate
Mildly late.
But we're in control. It's just that there are some people who are not in control. But nothing we can do about it.
Oh my God.
Propane. Gotta get that flame.
We know that. So we deal with it, or we, that's it. We deal with it. That's the bottom line. Or if we really want to get serious, all it needs is 3 detectives. I've looked at them on Amazon. They're like $100 a piece. And you just do a box start, and it only takes about an hour to locate it. But, it takes energy, and, none of us really care about them that much. So I guess that's why we don't do it.
like to. Let's go.
Yeah, I like what he's doing. Hey, did I tell you about the new antenna I got?
Tell us.
Okay, so it's built by a company called JK. Now, I was going to get the Moses, which was 3 elements on every bend except for 40. It's 2 elements. So I figured, oh, that's the one to go. It's got 3 elements, baby.
Well, today it's Mosley.
But
The other
this
day
new company came out.
You want to find me?
they
I'm
don't
between Route 40 and Route 79. Come on, find
At all.
me.
There's no traffic.
Come on, find me. Route
And
40 and 79.
They
Over.
managed to peak it. And the construction is just phenomenal. It's not that Moses is bad. God knows they got a great reputation. But this antenna only has 2 elements on each band. But if the specs are true and they didn't lie, new antenna, this new design, only has a 2 decibel difference between that and the Moses, which has 3 elements on each band, except for 40. And I'm like, for 2 dB, it's much more lightweight, therefore it needs a less expensive rotor, and it's less expensive to put up. And I saw no reason to pay an extra. We're buying
40 of the night.
2 dB. So I ordered that, and it's all remote. And I'm building the shack for it right now. CBS with air conditioning, so the stuff's been cool. No, it's going to be a monster station. It's going to be nice with a nice amplifier. And,
What's your amp?
that's my, based on all the specs, and I've talked to tons of people who have them. And, it's going to be an antenna that puts out a good thing.
I mean, what's your amp? You're coming in at a strong 4.7 here.
I'm coming in at an S7. That's not that great. I mean, I prefer to be, okay, let's face it. When the jammers come in, they frequently come in at 5.9 plus 10, sometimes 20. So when the jammers do that, they can create havoc. This antenna would exceed
What
that.
gave you the first clue, Sherlock?
That's the bottom line.
Hey, you know, talking signal strength and all that, isn't it weird that Todd always comes in 10 over the jammer?
Who comes in 10 over the jammer?
Todd, K4HIL. He's always 10 dB over the jammer, and he can always be heard. Isn't that weird?
No, he's got a big
I don't know
antenna.
the gentleman at all. I don't know what antenna, what power. I don't know anything about this gentleman. I'm sorry.
Seems like the guy has the capability to, like, talk and play music and listen all at the same time, according to his braggadocio.
But whoever this gentleman is, Todd, I'm assuming he's not a jammer. So it wouldn't matter if he's a decent operator. I hope he comes in million
rule it
over.
out.
If he's not a jammer, then it doesn't matter. It's just the jammers that need to be
He's a closet corner.
to be stomped out. If this gentleman you're talking about has got a super trailer and he's not a jammer, and he's on our side, or should I say the side of the opposition to the jammers.
Well, why does he always try to say that Jeff's the jammer?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Just can't rule it out.
I'm sorry. What was your question?
Let's make it call?
Okay. I'll stand by. KA2FPC, on the side.
No, you sorry-ass loser tonight. You should probably take the post on Facebook down, you losers. Right. I got a poopy. Hello? Hello? Hey. Hello? Hey. What do you think? Hey.
KFH TV on frequency.
0SAX on the
There's a lot of garbage coming. Get busy paying it.
I hear rhythmic beats.
What a tampon. I'm tired of shouting on that.
Hello, you're off frequency.
Come on, man. What you talking about?
Do y'all hear that, please? Maybe my antenna's too good.
Yeah, man. Something wrong with it, man.
It's right there. For 1-1 calling in. Coming in strong. You're making the trip. No doubt. No doubt.
Grabbing me,
No, I admit, I will go on to CW CD type bands occasionally and listen in, but all these guys sit there and pretend to be radio operators and they constantly call out CQDX, CQDX. And it's like, well, If a ham heard you saying that, you're asking for an international contact outside of the Lower 48. So why do you think nobody's talking to you?
Station on the side. Station on the side.
Victor Echo 3, Alpha Radio Florida. Victor Echo 3, Alpha Radio Florida. Thank you, 59, good luck.
Calling CQDX on CB lower sideband is retarded.
My favorite Ted P.
Your mom's retarded, huh?
CQDX, CQDX. 222, lower, Minnesota. Copy?
CQ Scrota, CQ Scrota, CQ Scrota. This is Scrotums on the air. CQ Scrota, K0PKE. Calling CQ Scrota.
Scrotum, what's the key?
4, lower, Idaho.
Florida.
Copy? Hey, I'm coming at you from Australia. It's 111.
You have a problem, no?
Trump's a cocksucker.
You have a problem, yeah. You and your family. Minimum.
Hey, if you're going to pretend to be an operator, at least just get the lingo right, okay?
Charlie Radio 6, to East America, calling,
Gotta use the word window licker occasionally. Window licker, roger that.
Trump sucks penis.
These guys sound like that band. What the hell was the name of that band? Hey, whoever you are, you're off frequency.
Frequencies in use.
Me think you freaky. I think that was Diane's word, right?
This is Baba Booey, K0PKE. I guess there's a contest going on.
Here, CW is stronger, but I am. Well, it's strong, but I'm stronger.
Hey, the guy with the CW, he doesn't even know how to send on after that.
Roger that.
Four-man cell phone.
Okay, this is Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America. Calling 40 meters, anybody?
Of course, I never tried it, but if I sent CW, it would take you on, probably drown everybody out.
Anybody? Anywhere capable copy, Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America. Calling 40 meters. Frequency is in use. Yeah,
it's a frequency.
They don't listen to CW. They're trying to jam.
I question if the picture
Besides, they're only sending like 1.5
you never use
minutes.
the frequency.
From under cheese, from under cheese.
Whiskey America calling 40 meters. Frequency is in use.
No, frequency is not used. Go ahead.
Papa X-ray Charlie, 509.
It's free. Everybody's free.
The frequency is in use, K0PKE.
I heard there's a breakout of Famunda cheese in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, this is N9WQ. Any other ID call signs out there?
Uniform 0 again.
N9W what? That's right.
Tango Wolf to Foxtrot, 509.
Hey, Jack, how's it going, buddy?
N9WQ, correct?
Whiskey?
I'm doing great, man. What's going on? How you been? I haven't heard from you in a month or something.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey,
That's cute to you.
40 meters, anybody?
Yeah, it was good, man. I made it through alive, over.
Italy Kilo 0, Uniform Alpha Yankee, 509.
Oh, always. I got more. I was thinking about you this morning. I got it, that T-150 sitting right next to a Globe Scout 680 that I put on the air on 40 this morning, over.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America.
Oh, yeah.
This is Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40
Famunda cheese, stand by.
Anywhere capable, copy. Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters.
That's where we were at in Madison this last winter. I don't even know what you wound up with. I'm still trying to get that E658 fixed. That's a really rare radio.
Okay, Hotel Lima Fox, 509.
N9WQ, is it correct?
Yeah, hold on.
N9WQ, is that David?
Radio 6, Whiskey
Go ahead.
America, calling 40 meters.
Thanks for getting you here in Southeast Michigan. You're about 4 and 7 here, but legible.
Yeah, great news.
Charlie Radio 6,
You're about 3 and 7, 3 and 6, but I can hear you.
Anywhere capable, copy. Charlie
Roger
Radio
that.
6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters.
Anyway, Chuck, yeah, well, good to hear you, man. I'm watching a football game, which you could call it that. The calling is horrendous as usual. The Packers and the Eagles.
Hey, I understand you're portable, but not...
10-0 Eagles.
Please.
Well, I hated them, too, because they took my defensive coach, Buddy Ryan, way back in the day.
Okay, my friend, I'm not copy you in 2 weeks for now.
Hey, whoever's there in
Radio 6,
CW
Whiskey
out here,
America, 40 meters,
hey,
anybody?
we're not really paying attention, so you might as well.
Norway 9, Juliet, 509.
Yeah, he doesn't. Whoever's sending the CW isn't sending it to be heard. He's sending it to aggravate someone, so he's wasting
Charlie
his breath.
Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters.
Jammers.
What are you saying, Kenzie?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to sit and copy him, I would, but I ain't going to waste my time. It didn't sound like he was sending anything.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters. Anybody?
Just sending endless code for no reason.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters. Anybody? Anywhere capable, copy. Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America, calling 40 meters.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey, copy Kilo, Foxtrot 2, Golf Victor.
Kilo, Fox 2, Golf Victor, 509 easy.
59 plus 10 in Syosset, New York.
Thank you very much, my friend. It's a pleasure. Kilo Fox 2, Golf Victor, 7-3, good luck.
Gotta look out for them one-landers.
What is a one-lander?
Anyway, Chuck, I'm going to get out of here. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go down on 75 meters and say hello to those fellas for a little bit. And probably screw around the shack here. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. I got to get ready run the ham club meeting tomorrow night at the college.
Good luck, here's that.
Can somebody school me on what is a one-lander?
Went to the baby company, I spent 2 years. Very weak tuna.
We'll see you later. 7-3, then we'll talk to you later. Maybe you get a chance to send me a list, and I'll take a look at what you got. Maybe we can swap.
Florida 1 again?
All right, we'll see you later. N9WQ. I'm going to have fun.
Whiskey America.
What's a one-lander?
Anybody, anywhere to capable copy.
Not a two-lander.
Whiskey America.
Well, no, I want. That's later. That's advanced. I want to know what's a one-lander.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America.
Someone with two-lander must be very advanced, but I want to know what's the one-lander first.
Anybody?
Someone with the number 1 in their call sign.
Is that accurate?
That's what a one-lander is referred to, if that's what you're asking. If you're asking about something non-related to ham radio, then I have no idea.
Are you talking about a 1 in your zone? In your call sign, or what?
Yes.
What is a 1 zone? I'd have to look it up. Can you spare me the hassle and tell me?
I think it's Maine, New Hampshire, Maryland, that's those ones.
New England, you knucklehead.
Oh, it's New England, you nitwit. Thank you very much. New England, roger that. That's a one-lander. Oh, it makes so much sense now. Can you all one-landers hear me out there? Oh, you like Chinese food? What a dumbass.
Check 1, 2, hello, radio.
Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America.
Yeah, mister, now stop it, mister.
Oh, wow, now we gotta pile up.
Don't be a girly man.
Tango Fox 9, Whiskey Delta.
You're making me mad, mister.
Don't be a girly man.
You like Chinese food? Oh, I didn't even know you existed. Now I need to put you on the list.
Okay, Tango Fox 4, Whiskey Delta 509.
Hello, Trouser Pilot.
Can't they see you?
This is not a DX frequency.
Foxtrot 4, Whiskey Delta 509.
Roger that.
Count Dracula,
Roger that.
Roger that.
Count Dracula. This is Charlie Radio 6, Whiskey America.
Count Dracula, you copy, Count Dracula, you copy, Count Dracula. Count Dracula, you out there?
Charlie Radio 6.
You're kidding me. My attorney's on frequency? Does that mean I can come back?
You can come back anytime you want.
This is contact guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. This is Igor. Count Dracula, this is Ricardo. Are you ready to represent me? Can we get it done?
Muy bien, Ricardo. Okay, no problem. Okay, this is Count Dracula. Hey, Ricardo, where have you been, my friend? I've been looking for you. I've been waiting to talk to you. I haven't seen you in a while. Anyway, we have a plan. And we're going to go through with it. Ricardo, you hear me?
Okay, 73.
Ben man.
Thank you very much, my friend, Jose. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
It's not Count Dracula. That's not
For you.
Thank you. Going DX.
Hello, Count Dracula. This is D.
Say happy George. Hey, happy George. Hey.
Happy.
Igor, where's Snuffleupagus?
Oh, what is that?
I know likely that.
Fine business operator.
You like Chinese food? I like Chinese food.
Chinese food.
Oh, you were cool? We love you long time.
Oh, you made me mad.
JMS in Tampa, Florida. Yeah, it's me again.
Damn, I wish I could see you like that.
You're really making me mad, mister.
Why is it doing what it's doing? Get out of my bed. What am I doing? sausage, where it comes from, what it does, why is it doing what it's doing. You know?
I like buttered sausage.
We're talking about buttered
I like girls.
sausage.
Ah, finally I have a recording of me. Finally. Very good, gentlemen. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like girls. I like recording. Ooh, are we having fun yet? Where's Virginia Beach? Where's Virginia Beach? I have a couple things I gotta tell that guy. Before I ask, Virginia Beach, where are you? What's your call sign? What's call? I need your name and your call.
I need your name and your first personal.
He likes to ignore personal.
I need your name and your first personal.
It's okay, because contract is personal. Roger that.
That's personal.
The Tower of Power. Oh my God.
Roger that.
KB3 ATF, the original Tower of Power.
Roger that.
Standing by.
It's WB.
Roger that. Roger that.
That's WB3 ATF. Get it right.
WB ATF. It's the WB.
Roger that. I pointed out to be stupid, you moron.
Standing by.
Roger that.
Standing by. Roger that.
WB3 ATF, the Tower of Power. This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3.
Hey, is that me? Is that a recorder of me? Thank you.
And standing by.
I like recordings. All right, my bad. It was about me. Kilo Bravo 3. Alpha Tango Foxtrot. Was
And standing by. And standing by.
CQ. Did anybody ever get dropped on their head when they were little? God, you're amazing. I got dropped on my head when I was little. I'm telling you what, they must have just let me get the food, or they just let me fall. Oh no, come on. Now we filming the jammer. Hey, my mama was drunk. What does that PO stand for? Liquid braggadocious orangutan? Hanover, Pennsylvania. At least they had fun. Business operators pissed. MFer.
Certified by business operators.
Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra Bravo Zulu. Figure 7200.
Yeah, you guys are just and standing by.
That's my nut. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
And standing by.
Shut the hell up.
Certified by business operators. And standing by.
You guys in Orlando.
This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3.
You guys in Orlando. You'll always transmit.
Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango
Sorry, transfer 10 dB over the interface. Isn't that weird?
So what they really mean when they tell you to shut up is I love you. So that's really what they mean. When they say shut up, I love you, brother.
Yeah, here comes Todd. You just wait. There's interference. Todd's going to come in any moment now.
When someone tells you to shut up and 27, and it's
standing by. Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot, a K4HIL certified flight business operator.
hey, how come when I
Standing by. This is radio station Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot, a K4HIL certified flight business operator. And standing by.
This is Baba Booey, Baba Booey. We are going to clear the frequency. K0PK, Baba Booey.
Braggadocious. Clear the frequency. Baba Booey is talking.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Hey, Jose, why are you drunk, Jose? It's only 5:30. Why are you drunk, over?
And standing by.
I like that zigzag in the waterfall. I like that. Do that again.
Radio voice, like the radio announcer voice.
Business operator.
yeah, because I got to work in the morning, so I got to start early so I can go to bed.
I knew that. I have the right tonality. I should have been a radio announcer.
I'm here. This is KHLTV.
Where's the station? Don't you love my voice?
Talk a little more. Maybe you went to get some sausage. Get out of here.
Got face for radio, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you over the QRM. But I think you said I have a nice voice.
Jose's got a face for radio.
I got a face for the radio, that's for sure. I got a face only your mother can love it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thank you very
And a face for radio. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
I got a face only your mother. What is this guy keep saying?
You know what, though?
I resemble that remark. K0PKE.
Within the next few days, shipped immediately from Japan, which I ordered on December 30th. Expedient shipping from Japan.
Is that Frankenberry?
Are you getting a container from Japan?
Frankenberry.
And
That's Frankenberry.
it's actually a Yaesu.
I like Count Chocula myself.
It's supposed to be a reference microphone.
Hey, Frankenberry, this is Count Dracula.
It's supposed to be a reference
Hey,
microphone.
this is Booberry.
This is traveling for business
My son.
I'm going to have to ask my neighbor to collect help.
Hey, how you doing, Frankenberry?
Stereo looks like
I'm working with my man. I'm going to break the queue. Thank you for the queue, sir.
You want to join us?
Calling me on
stereo looks like
and
rabbit turd. I didn't catch all of that.
Hey, listen, Count Dracula. Hey, get on you with that goddamn sausage. Whatever you're talking about, sausage. We had sausage this morning with that breakfast. Count Dracula.
I'm the
Count Dracula, here I am. KLTV.
Tampa.
Stereo.
This is Mummer 1 calling Mummer 2. Mummer 1 calling Mummer 2.
I love you, Frankenberry.
He's part of the sausage squad now.
Yeah, he needs one shoved up his ass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're out. Strike out.
2, 3, 4. Frankenberry. Where's Gandhi?
I need to.
Porpoise. What are porpoises doing in here? What the hell are porpoises doing in here?
You know,
Last time I saw Stupidity, we had to kick him out of the party. I'm waiting for the electrician to come in and, like, give me a 220 volt.
Our sound was too big. You're great. My sound is a tomb.
The electrician, he cut it 3 times and it's still too short.
I buy the big steak with the mallet, and I drive it through your heart tonight tomorrow morning when you go to sleep, and then there'll be no more Chocula.
That's kind of sexual, man.
You got a good electrician. I need 220 volts into my Radio Shack. He's okay.
You saw one in the face with a sausage.
I have.
No, there will be no sexual electrician references on his frequency.
You get smacked with a sausage.
How y'all doing? Okay.
Listen.
Okay, guys.
I make you do
I love TV.
CQ, calling Riley Hollingsworth. Riley, there we are having violations here on 7200. We need your assistance, over.
How's my signal coming in for you folks? Is it doing okay? I just turned it down.
Making sausage stew.
Okay.
Up on the side, man. Can't start you like this. Up the side, then. You are fly. Now.
Music again. Take over 7200.
Yeah. What is this guy up here, he keeps asking me if I like sausage.
He loves the sausage.
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody actually talking about 1700 or what?
So busy getting jammed by, like, whatever. Somebody has, When she comes to Sesame Street. Why is there such a surf going on 1700? It's like, holy shit. Like,
I've been trying to talk to you.
Anybody
You are coming tonight. You must hide your talking tonight. Can't talk to you. They're coming to you tonight. Now, tonight. Be careful. Okay, thank you.
Don't kill her. For God's sake, you're just calling a day.
Not tonight. I'm sorry. I mean, in the morning, in the nighttime, that's your time. But in the morning, when you hide,
I must do it. Solitude.
you're not. Well, they're you're talking tonight. They know where you are. They have some knowledge. They have knowledge. They have taught you. You must hide, Chocula, or you will be dead.
Chocula. When's the last time you had a fence post up your ass? I mean, if it's not been more than a few days, I'll give you some slack.
Well, you could suck his blood first, then he could suck your ass later.
Hey, did you hear your earlier conversation about kielbasa and lots of sausages?
No worries. I just talked to
people.
Some of these people
Chocula, why didn't you stand down?
They don't understand. The curse from the old countries are real.
The kielbasa. I just looked you I just looked you up, Count Chocula. You're not actually. You don't have a valid call sign.
My call sign is Kilo Alpha 2 Fox Papa Zanzibar. But I am a silent T. I have come back. Oh, if you just pick me out, then shut the hell up. Move the coffin. They know where it is. Okay, cool, thank you.
I like it the sausage. You talking big. Come on, back at me. The jammers. Some guys who would like
they're playing music. They're playing good music tonight. They're playing Joe Wall, Rocky Mountain High. Now that's a good music.
And talk and
if you don't like sausage, there's something wrong with you.
Rocky Mountain, I prefer you play no music, my friend. That's jamming. That's no good. But Rocky Mountain High. Good place. It don't do it no more. Let's stay on the top. When you do that, it makes you interfere.
The sausage market is soaring. You should buy some stock now.
Okay, then Chocula, we burn him at the stake. He's number one. I'm making a list.
We fired him out of